Testing, testing. Can I be heard? Thumbs up. Woohoo! Well, good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. This morning, I'd like to speak to you about vision community planning via Toastmasters Way. How many of you have your own business or are thinking of having your own business? Show of hands. All right, all right. As our Toastmasters mentioned, I have been in business for myself for many years. At first, it was more or less a hobby. Now it's got to become more of a business. So today, I will outline planning a vision committee and how it relates to more than just a business. So shall we begin? Step one, first, have a vision. This is to encourage those who may want to share or be involved with the vision. This is a must for others to understand the why project. Why are we doing this? Why are we here? What do we want? So this is my why. My project is for advisory program, an advisor program. So this is my vision that I share with all of our members. And it coincides with our vision statement that we have as a nonprofit. It is also important to include the goals that you want from the project. Oh yeah, it's a lot of information, but it's very important. Step two, planning the project or the planning stages. This is done by explaining what the plan allows potential committee members to understand their part into the project or to the plan. This is very important because we have a lot of people who have different capabilities, different backgrounds, and we really want the best to help us out that have the expertise that we do not. So in doing this, Toastmasters is so wonderful because they give us a guide that we can use. And it's so similar to what my business coach had us doing or had me doing. The project plan overview, where you explain the purpose or the why, and then projected team members. Go around and ask people if they would be interested in sharing them or with them the why. Let them know what kind of resources that they'll be having accessible to. And milestones are great too, especially if you've done something similar. And then we go into the project plan, where we go into the budget, key deliverables, and then any type of special notes or directions that we are interested in possibly going. And finally, for today, step three, scheduling. This is so important because in business, people want to know, what time do I need to be there? What can I expect when I'm there? Because Lord knows we do not want to be there and watch slideshow presentations. Because slideshow presentations, for most of you, is a terrible waste of time. Because I can look at this, and what am I going to look at the slide? I'm going to look at the colors, I'm going to look how they did it and stuff, but I'm not really paying attention to what this whole thing is about. And it's also important to allow anybody that's interested in becoming part of the committee to give their inputs and their wants. One of the things that I've noticed, and especially with anybody that I have that wants to volunteer for anything, whether they're board members, advisors, or just parents, First of all, I want to ask them, what is it that interests you in the journey in helping us? Are you looking for something specific to enhance your own journey? Because we have to fulfill that. If we don't fulfill that, then boredom comes in. We won't get everything that we really, really want. So as this process in Toastmasters, I am to deliver 2 speeches. So my next speech or presentation will conclude with an evaluation process and results. And this will complete the vision committee. Now, keep in mind, vision committee does not have to be on a specific subject or a specific project. It can be done with anything. In fact, I've used this same process in my teaching skills at my program. And it has increased the participation of not only the students, but also coaches and parents. So please, 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 when you get to this portion, dig in deep, because you're going to find something that is going to be very, very, very much redifius. And I think I spelled that right because that's the way I read it. And back to you, Master Toastmaster.
A Master Toastmaster. I didn't know I was going to get promoted. Thanks for that information, Sterling. Very good job.